Hi, hello lovelies, and welcome to a brand new video. I am a little bit frazzled right now. I don't really know how to start this up because it has been fully more than a week since I last recorded something. It is quite crazy to think about that, but we are here now, and we're going to be getting into a brand new video. Obviously, as you can see, things are a little bit different. You can see by the title as well. Things are going to be a little bit different in this video because I decided, as a little bit of a sweet start, a little bit of a slower start, I should say, into recording videos, I am going to be doing a little bit of a haul for you guys. Of course, that includes some things that are not really related to my YouTube, but also some things that are, because if you guys don't know, I went on tour very recently. I came back yesterday at like 10 or something, like 10 p.m. I came back, and since then I have just been working on stuff. I had a bunch of things happen, or actually no, it was 2 days ago now, but I've had a lot of things happen. There's been a lot of like schoolwork that had to be done, but today was the last thing I have for this week officially, and it is only Tuesday, so that is absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited about that. But today I'm here, like I said, for a little bit of a haul for all the things that I got throughout this week and that I bought at different places. I'll try to tell you if I can remember where they're from, but most of it's going to be like Swedish stores, so just so you know. But if you're from Sweden, if you want to get some of these things, then maybe you can get them there or just find them online, I guess. One of the first things I want to get into, though, is something that is hiding behind me, and I don't know if you can see it if I like move my head. Hopefully you can. Let me see if I can do this correctly. There he is. That was really, really awkward. I got myself my own jungle skog. I think that is how you can pronounce it well in English, I guess. I went to IKEA twice actually during the week at different places, and one of these stops I got myself my own jungle skog. I named him Sam after one of the space traveling monkeys that have existed, and he is back there right now. I've been snuggling with him since I got him. He is so comfortable. If you guys don't know what they do, they have these like adhesives. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the stuff that you have on like gym shoes. They have that on their arms and their feet, and so you're able to like actually snuggle it real well by like putting it. I put it around my neck, and then I just snuggle with it like that, and it is so comfortable. So I have him, and he has now joined the family of critters on my bed. We'll see how I decide to change up the way that I put them down, because I have a specific way I do it every morning. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, that was my biggest one that was not able to fit on my table, of course. But now I think we're gonna work our way from the stuff that is not relevant to the stuff that is relevant. I'm gonna be sure to put my chapters in the video so you can skip if you're not interested. But yeah, our next one is also from IKEA. This is Aftonsparv, but it is the little alien. You guys know this alien. You guys know it probably if you're on the internet at all. They had the larger versions, of course, but I decided to get the smaller guy. I can put this on. I'm going to put this on my bag somewhere. I need to cut off like all of these little shits though that he has on here, but I'm definitely going to be doing that, and then he's going to be joining me for adventures. He's so cute though. Like, I love him. I don't have a name for him yet, but some type of alien name is going to be used here. But he is absolutely adorable and like very cutesy. He's also from IKEA, if I didn't mention, but you can probably tell, like I said. So yeah, that was the IKEA things. Next we have something that I really wanted to get into for a while now. I haven't actually opened these, so maybe I should do that right now. But I have been interested recently because a lot of people, of course, when you're already in like a nerdy group of people, it is not crazy that they also are interested in different nerd stuff as well. And a lot of people play D&D, and I have always wanted to kind of explored because like it sounds like something that I really enjoy. I mean, it's literally like improv, but I have not done so yet at all. So I decided finally. I'm trying to open these, but I don't know if I can get it done. I decided to finally invest. Oh, I got it. I decided to finally invest in some D&D dice. I got a full set, I believe this is, and they look beautiful. Like, I knew as soon as I saw these had to be mine because they just fit my aesthetic so well. Hopefully I didn't show them at all there, but let me get the D10, or the D20 actually. Let's get the D20 and I'll show you guys. So, I don't know how well you're going to be able to pick up all of this magicalness. Probably not well at all because my like camera that I have here is not the best for this stuff. But hopefully you can see it at least the best you can. But it is like a not yellow. It is a light purple mixed with a darker purple, especially on the tips of it. And then inside of it are like pink, blue, and purples, like shimmers or like glitters in it. It looks absolutely stunning in real life. I'll be sure to post pictures of this after this video is released as well. But yeah, like I said, I got a whole set of them. They look real beautiful, and like I said, they fit my vibe so well, so I was like, heck yeah. So we have a D4, a D6, yes, a D6, and is that a D8, yes, D8. See, I'm new to this. I'm new to this. D10 and a D12, and then also one of those ones that are like percent. So yeah, and also the D20. Obviously, I showed you guys. I'm new to it. I haven't actually played a game yet at all. I just watch D20 shows, Dimension 20 shows like D20, and sometimes I watch Critical Role. So, you know, I had to. So I got this little pink bag with it. I just think it fits my aesthetic perfectly. So that is a great investment. It was only it was less than 100 for the whole set, kroner, so like $10. So I'm very happy about that, and I'll be sure hopefully to play in the future. Next, we have some keychains, because I knew that we had a baggage limit of things that we could bring. So I was like, I want to invest in keychains because I think obviously they're easier to carry, and also you can get some really cute shit, and you absolutely can. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, I think they're from some type of nerd store here in Sweden, but obviously, it's kind of easy. You can find dice sets basically everywhere, at least I believe so. We're going to see if I think I need to just fully destroy this. I don't think it's going to work otherwise. But I got this keychain because I was like, first of all, this looks perfect. And also, I love a little mechanism that it has that I think is just so cute. So I was like, yes, I need this in my life. So this is from, I can't remember, is this just called, I think it's just called that. This is the Chi moving keychain. Look at this. It is fully, so the tail and the head and the body are fully separate. So once it's on, it just moves separately. It looks so cute. I think it actually is called Chi, right? This is the package, by the way, that I just destroyed. I believe it is an anime, which the cat is the main character, if I'm not mistaken. But it is so cute, and I was like, I want this really badly because it's adorable. So I'm going to be putting this on whatever I decide to put it on, but it is really cute. And obviously this is also a keychain. And I also got something else, which I knew that I loved and immediately needed. We went to another, this is called the science fiction, how would you translate that? Anyway, the science fiction, the science fiction bookstore, maybe. It's called the Science Fiction Bokhandeln in Swedish. But they have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of nerd stuff, just literature, but also anime stuff. They have a bunch of shit. And they had a gotcha section because of course. And I have always been somebody who's like loved gacha stuff, but they don't really exist in Sweden, and if they do, I don't think they usually have very cute things. So I have just not fully gotten any before, and so this was a big moment for me. And I got this little guy, which is so adorable, and I am in love with it. So let me introduce you to my little bird friend. Like, this thing, I swear I saw it and I was already obsessed with it. This one also moves, which is great. So like the tail like moves from side to side and front to front. Like, that's really cute. And then also they have the wings. But look at this little like flower. I think it is supposed to be a cherry blossom that it has on its little forehead. That is so cute, right? So I was like, I need this in my life. It is adorable, so cute, and it has little like shakies in it as well, I think. It was just perfect for me. I don't remember how many, like, there was a couple different, I think maybe it shows which ones you can collect. Yes. So they're all very similar. Some of them have different facial expressions, and they have like different like headpieces. There's one that is like a little like sleepy or something. But I have this one with this little flower. So there's just a regular one and then 3 different flowers. I think it's a lucky, it's a 4-leafed clover, and then just a purple flower. But it was adorable, and I wanted it, and I need more keychains because I don't think I have enough. So I decided to get it, and it is so cute. I'm going to put that somewhere as well, very, very soon, hopefully. Now we come to the bigger stuff. I think I got everything that I bought here, like, during the trip. But if I missed anything, I guess I'll let you know. Then I have, this is from a, like, store that is in, like, the Nordics, I think. It's from Flying Tiger. And this is a 100 books reading journal. Listen, I love reading, I really do, but I feel like not only am I very swamped with reading for school stuff, which takes over a lot of my time, but also I feel like I'm somebody who really gets motivated by having things, like writing things down. I love like doing spreadsheets. I love all that stuff. If you guys just knew, I think I haven't shared it with you guys yet, but I have a whole like archive with all the reactions I've ever done on a spreadsheet, and I update it pretty regularly, but it's been a little bit now. But this is basically just like a reading journal, and it's for 100 books, of course. I have not yet filled it out, obviously, because I have not yet started a new book. But basically, these are what the pages look like. So you have one like spread for one book. And so it lets you put down, like, obviously the titles and stuff, and then when you started and finished reading, genre, recommending how much you liked it, and ease of reading, you mark down, and then you get to write a little bit of, like, a summary of the book, as well as what you thought of it, and a quote from it, you know, and I thought that this looked really, really awesome, because, again, I usually am somebody who needs a little bit of motivation to start up with stuff. So I was like, this is it for me. And it has, like I said, for 100 books, and then there's also a couple of extra like note sections in the back. But I was like, this is perfect. It is pretty small. It is like it was very easy to carry around. Like, it weighs like nothing. So I was like, this is perfect. And it also has, obviously, because I'm obsessed with that, I love stationery. It has a little bookmark thing as well. So I was like, I need this, you know. I think it's gonna work perfectly in my little stationery section. And then this is the last item we have before the things that are like very topical to the channel. We have this game. I played this once with a group of friends. It was so much fun, so I knew that I needed to get a copy of a different version. This is Epic Spell Wars of the Battle Wizards. Melee at Murder Shroom Marsh. I got this version of the game. This is a, like, battle wizarding game where you basically, I think it says 2 to 6, but I think it's also like you can probably do more than that most likely. But it is basically like a trying to kill everybody else game. Like you want to be the last person standing. There's only one winner, and also there's probably some way you can like get to a goal, but you like put down spells and then you use those spells to fight your fellow players. But it is so cool. I also love the characters, especially if you can see this guy. It is like a very stoic knight, but he also has a bunch of cats on him. And I think his sword also has like, no it doesn't, but some cat-like things. But yeah, there's a stink bug, there's Malice in Wonderland. There's a lot of cool characters in this one, so I knew that I wanted it, and so here we are. So this was like, I think maybe $40 or something like that. It is like relatively small, and I think usually the games are not too long, depending. I don't remember exactly. But it is really fun. I highly recommend. It does contain, though, some mature elements, obviously, but I was just very excited for this, so I decided to get into it, and I'm very excited to play it, hopefully soon enough. So that was everything that is not related to the channel, and this has been killing me, guys, because I think I bought most of this stuff. I think it was on Friday, I'm pretty sure, that I bought this stuff, and it's now Tuesday, but these things have been like killing me, and I don't know which order we're going to go in, but I'm going to show them both off to you first. So I decided finally to invest some more into my album collection, because if you guys don't know, I have a pretty big collection of albums. It takes off an entire of my bookshelves. I have one with my my school stuff, my school reading, and then also my albums are on one side. And I was like, I need to get some more because it's been such a long time and a lot of releases have happened from my faves. So here we are. We have 8 by Stray Kids. Still, I think the last release that I got was Rockstar from Stray Kids, and then I haven't bought anything else. It's just been, I've been a lot more like cautious about my spending, and so I was like, maybe not, but because this is only about, like, again, if you can see the tag there, it was only about $30, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it now that I'm actually in a store where they own, like, where you can buy it. And then, for all of you of my Zeroses, I got Blue Paradise, and obviously you see a little spoiler there, Hajime card. This was more expensive. This was about like $40, but I'm so excited because this is officially my first ZEROBASEONE album in my collection, which is quite crazy to say because, you know, like, it's been over a year of standing them, and not over a year, over 2 years. And I still haven't gotten an album from them. But here we are today. So this is the limited version, I believe, which I'm very happy to have. And then I don't know, I think this is the, I don't know which version this is. Maybe it tells me somewhere. I could look it up later, but I'll let you know. But I bought these two because they were the ones that were available that I also didn't own. They didn't have any other full, like, group. They only had, like, solo ones, like the solo, like, CD cases, the jewel cases they had for CB1, but other than that they didn't. And with Stray Kids, the rest of the stuff that I had was like older stuff that I actually own. But we're going to do a little like switch around thingy. I don't think it's going to work actually with that. So maybe I should just do it. I'll do it with ZEROBASEONE first, since I don't own an album from them, and so I think it's going to be a lot more interesting to see this. I have seen, obviously, the concept photos, so I know what Blue Paradise's era kind of looked like, but I don't know, like, the actual inclusions of this, and I'm so excited, by the way, to actually own photo cards of them as well, because at this point, still have no photo cards of CB1, which is quite crazy. So we're hoping for biases in the normal inclusions, but we don't really know. So this is a card from Soundwave for Jiwoong, and he's holding a little pen, right? Yeah. But it's like the, which outfits are these? These are the, I'm trying to remember, these like crystal ones. Anyway, though, it's very cute, very pretty. I like it a lot. They might be from the white outfits, but I don't think that's the case. But yeah, our first ever ZEROBASEONE card, and it's June. I love that for me. I'm going to be putting these all in a pile, and then I'm going to be putting them in my photo card binder later. But let us open this bad boy. Now, obviously, I was excited to own this just because it's ZEROBASEONE, but also because I think this album looks absolutely stunning. Like, I haven't really paid attention to what the releases look like because, again, I have not made a lot of, like, purchases. And I do want to start doing things where, like, I'll either get a limited or I'll get, like, my favorite one of them, like, in terms of what they look like, because I want to invest, but also, I don't want to spend way too much money. So I got the shit, so to say. I think we're going to look at the inclusions later here, and I'm going to check out the stuff in here, what the stuff look like first. Oh, we have even some more stuff. Oh my god, thank you. Yes, baby, let's go. Okay, I'm trying to hide it as best as possible. I think I might even be missing some more stuff. Oh my god, you guys are so nice to me. There's a lot of inclusions in this one. Because it was like a book, I was not really sure. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. Photo cards. Oh, so this is this version. Oh, I love that though. So this is the more like beautiful one, I like to call it. So first of all, it has like this cover on it, which is really nice. But then if you take off the cover, you have this, which looks very, very different compared to the previous look of it, you know. But I also like this like design quite a bit too. But I absolutely love the sleeve of this book, so I'm gonna put it right back in, and we're going to continue with our look through. I'm gonna do this pretty quickly because I have other stuff to film today, and I also have some obligations later today. So I don't want to take way too long. However, I am also, of course, very excited to actually have this in my hands and look at it finally after a whole, like, basically like half a week. So let's check this out. Oh my gosh. So we looked at, I believe I did a reaction to checking out the actual like shooting, the jacket shooting, and obviously I've seen these photos before. Okay, I'm gonna look at and see like my favorite member shots. Ooh. I've obviously seen these before, but I think it's this page for me. But I do absolutely adore the white here and like the angelicness of it all, you know? It looks so beautiful. Jewel next. Oof, with the pearls. Yes, king. Yes. And we got a Hyung line. Or no, it's not a Hyung line. Oh, right. They did it based on the... that's a beautiful photo. They did it based on the actual, like duo, or the trio songs. So we have the Out of Love team here. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. I love that song, by the way. It's so good. So I'm honestly kind of happy that I got the angelic one, because if I hadn't done so, if I'd gotten the more like cool one, I probably would be struggling a lot more than I'm doing right now. So this is Changho. Yeah, they look so like either like a mix between like angels or like mermaids. We have Cruel Team. Gorgeous. I can't with Hanbin's little tattoo there. This Matthew, though, I am obsessed with this Matthew. Like, the contacts, the makeup, the hair, like, so beautiful. I want to show an extra picture just to show it, because, like, this looks like a makeup magazine or something like that. Like, it is beautiful. Beautiful. Hi, Tere. Oh my gosh. Oh, stunning. Wow. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet now. I'm just enamored by these visuals. can't believe I have this in my hands. I'm so excited. Oh my god, my boy Ricky. Yes. Ooh, I've actually seen this one with a feather in the mouth. So beautiful, though. I love the design of this photo book as well. It's got like a little irregularity in it, which I appreciate because I just think it adds such a nice touch to it. This picture of Given, I believe I've seen this one before. It's crazy. It's crazy to look at, truly. Truly crazy. Oof. Oh, I forgot this Skunnook outfit is quite crazy. Like, there's a lot of skin in this one. Sorry if my angles are not the best. I've never been good at showing off albums, I think. And then we have Step Back Team. Hi, Eugene. Oh my gosh. He truly looks like a babe here. Like, baby, you know? Baby, what gives? Ooh. Oh, nice. They have a second go around in these outfits. I think I remember these like little pillar things, definitely. So we're like in front of these like statues. And we have like single like pages. I think since I've shown them off, I'm gonna keep going here, but if you can see with Ricky here, they're in front of these like statues that look very, very cool. Oh, I've seen this Skunnook picture. This one, I've seen this one before. Nijin, and then some more. This one I believe I used for the cover of my. Did I use it for the cover of my like actual Listen to Blue Paradise? I think I did. This picture. I need to be reminded though, but I think I did. Yeah, and here's credits for all of the songs. Devil Game, Blue, Devil Game, Doctor, Out of Love, Step Back and Cool. I love that they all had different logos, by the way. And then there is the little like extra thing about like all the people involved, you know? And I think that is everything. So we have this is the, let me see here, the Seek version, I believe. Or no, this might be the Hide version. Either way, this is either Hide or Seek. And then I think there's also the Digipacks, I think, which were like the member ones. But yeah, that was all of Blue Paradise in just the photo book. And now we're going to check out all of the inclusions in this bad boy. So I'm just going to go from the top. I see photo cards. Ah! Oh my gosh. Shut up right now. I think I got something that I'm in love with. I saw this and I just need to show you guys. Oh my gosh. We got from my favorite song out of the units. Oh my god, I just smudged my lip sync, I think. It's my Out of Love team. Oh my gosh. So cute. Kim Ji-woong, Changhao, Kim Gi-bin. It's been a long time since I've got unit photo cards. They don't really do those often anymore. Thank you. I would just like to say, One, thank you very much for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Next we have whatever this is, which I don't know what it is. Again, I bought these and I didn't know what inclusions were. So I'm just going with the flow. Ooh. Okay. Special mission. Is this something that I can, like, scan? Or is this a... Hold on. No, I don't think it is. I'm gonna have to check what this is later. But there's this little special mission card, which has... It has Gyuvin's, like, little message on the back. But I wonder if it's, like, something you can scan or something like that. I thought at first it was, like, one of those scratch cards. But nothing is happening when I'm putting my nail on it, so I'm assuming not. But okay, very interesting. I'm gonna have to... check that later. And then I saw what was shocking me. I got the Step Back team's standees. I did not know they had standees in this one either. Feels nice too, like a little bit of thicker cardboard, so I don't think I have to worry about it. But having them in these outfits is quite crazy. I don't know if you can see it too well. I think so. Oh my gosh. I have a couple standees that I do have up, but I love the idea that I can have more. Let's go. I do need to do a revamp of my shelves, honestly. And then here we actually have a scratch card. Let's go. I don't think I have anything good to scratch it with, actually. Let's see here. I don't know. Do I have anything good? Hold on, everybody. We'll see how much of this I edit. I think this edge might actually be nice. No, that's going to be really difficult. Hold on. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I got a good thing for this assignment. I have my coin. So let me see what the hidden message is. Who did I get it from? Godok! Let's go! Of course, I'm going to have to translate all of these messages. I have my phone here, though, so I could potentially do it just right now, but I think that's all I need to scratch off. I'm going to do it better later, so don't worry. It's going to look a lot... It's going to look a lot prettier. But here you can see from him. Let me see what it says. I'm going to translate these now before I forget to do it. I'm going to do it with humans as well. Let me see what they say. Actually, I have someone I'm going to marry. You? Alright, well, thank you, Ganuk. Anyway, let's continue. I'm gonna do the translation for humans as well. Before I get up and look at my phone, shout out loud, I love Jibin one time. Oh, so that's what I have to do. I have to shout out, I love Jibin in the morning. So that's my mission, huh? Alright, gotcha. That's really cute. Didn't know that was what I was going to be getting today, but I guess so. And then we have another mission card from Jiwoong. Oh, okay. Also, we're at 5 points. Let me see what that says as well. I love you. Tidonga? Jiwoonga? Sorry. Yes, that's what I translated. Okay, I think I've known about Jiwoong's like handwriting, so it is fine, but I don't really know what it says. I'll have to look up translations for that later. But I think that is everything in this little packet. Well, thank you. That was actually like quite a bit of stuff in there. I'm gonna put everything that is like non-photo card related in here. And I'm going to get it later. Because I want to make sure I know where all my photo cards are. Because those are the shit, you know? Okay. Alright, let's get into what we have next. I believe this is a poster. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here we have a poster. Don't know if it's all members. We're going to have to find out right in a second. Yes, it is. So this is, boy, this is really beautiful. It has like this like very softness to it, but it looks very, very pretty. I'm very excited to have more posters though, because I need this space revamped. I've had it the same for like a long time, so I want to do some new stuff here. But oh my gosh, I have a Ricky photo card. That is crazy. That's crazy. Find me. Indeed, I will find you. I, obviously, like I said, we kind of pray for biases, but with ZEROBASEONE, I just love all the members. Of course, you should too. So I'm not mad at it at all, but I can't believe I own a Ricky photo card. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy to me to think about. And then, let me see here. I think we have only lyric book, and then also, here's more about that special mission. Blue Paradise game. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a game? Like a game board in here? Now that is some crazy shit. I know, maybe I should have looked this up before I did this, but oh wow. All right. That is really, really cool. So it's like a game thing. Where you find blue in 30 days. I need to find more about this, of course. Like I need to find out what this is and like what you're supposed to do. But that's really, really cool. Again, I thought this was going to be like a lyric book or something, but that's not it. Maybe it's going to be included in the CD here, which I assume this is what this is. Oh no, it's just a CD. So let me see what the design of it is. Nice. So we got our similar cover to the actual like photo book that's outside of the cover. So like a nice navy blue with shooting stars on it. That's really, really nice. So no lyric book in this one. Maybe times are changing. It's been so long since I've got something that like I maybe forgot how this works. But I believe that is everything that I have in this, or we have in this version. So that is really awesome. I'm going to put everything back in here, and I'm going to set it aside. I think I'm going to set it on my bed here. But again, to recap, our photo cards so far are Jiwoong, this special card from Soundwave. We have the Out of Love team, and then we have a Riki photo card, which is quite crazy. I did not believe that would happen to me. But only one photo card and one duo card, or trio card, I should say, in the album is quite a low amount. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm used to getting like 4 or 5 in one thing, so I don't know. Anyway, that was 7-1. Very good. Let's move on to 8. Like I said, I believe this is the limited version, which makes me excited. I also love that they revamped their packaging, so to say, because that is one of the things that I didn't like about Rockstar, is the like packaging was really unfitting for an album, because it is kind of it's so like loose and finicky that it's kind of hard to keep it on my shelf, so I have to like keep it balanced between a bunch of other stuff in order for hopefully it to like stay in place. So that is what I've done, but it has hopefully worked out. But in this one, we have a little bit of like a book situation, so it's like, pull that open. Let us get into this and see if I can pull everything out. So it seems everything has been put on top for our own convenience. Ooh, there's so much shit in here. I love that. Okay. Oh my gosh! I think that is like a full group thing, but I'm gonna bring back ZEROBASEONE just to cover this so I don't get any spoilers here. I think that was everything though, unless I missed some type of shit. I don't think so. So let's look quickly through the booklet, and then we're gonna... Oh, I haven't actually seen this. This is really cool. We're going to look quickly through that. It's a little bit busted, I think, but that's just because it's been in a record shop, and that's just how it goes. But the corner here is a little bit mushed. But it's okay. I'm fine with it. Oh, this is this version. Ah, okay. I'm in love with that. So this is... Oh my god. I can't believe this is the version I have, actually. It is so cute. Holy shit. I think I'm going to do the same thing I did with 7-1. Just show you my favorite ones. Look at the design of these like pages. I know this is old news. This is literally released last year. But I love that. It is so like very like artsy and fun, and also very cool at the same time. It just looks really gorgeous. Like, yes. It's kind of giving me like Powerpuff Girls as well with these colors that they have. Oh my gosh, what the... I've seen this tournament picture a couple times, I'll just say the least. It is so cute. And I love the little, like, the hats they have in this photo shoot. It is amazing. Hyunjin. Oh my god. Sometimes when I look at Hyunjin now with longer hair, I'm like, who is this guy? Because I'm so used to the buzz cut now. But he looks beautiful. Look at that ring too. I love chunky rings. Hanji-sung. Like, I love the design of this. It is so, like I said, it's so pop art. It's so fun. Ooh, and we just have, like, a little separation thing. Yes. Oh, my gosh. This Felix has, like, haunted me since this. And I'm so excited to actually have this in front of me. Because this Felix, love. This hair, the skirt, the shirt, the hat. Literally so cute. Like, he is just perfect person material, you know? And this hair, I've seen this segment picture quite a lot as well, but this hat as well is so cute. And then, oh my god, I love this outfit. This, somebody said on, I think it was Twitter recently, someone was like, we love when an idol, we love when an idol embraces their natural hair. I fully believe this is Zion's natural hair. Like, this ginger brown, like this honey brown, is just him, honestly. Then we have Unit, and then thanks to, oh my god, they thank all of their junior and senior groups. That's really cute. Do you see? Boy Story, 2 p.m., ITZY, Jiao Shen, ECU, Extraordinary Heroes, and Mixed Feature next. Wow. It's really cute. They hadn't debuted yet. Yeah. Kickflip. And then we have a little personal section, obviously. Let me see here. No, there's no English in here. That's fine. And then we have all the lyrics for all the songs. So we have, oh my god, Mountains. That's right. This always messed me up. Mountains, Chick Chick Boom, Jam. That's right. Jam, I Like It, Runners, Twilight, Stray Kids, and the festival version of Chick Chick Boom. That song is so much fun. And then credits, and that's it. So now let's move on to all the inclusions. I'm so ready. I've seen a couple photo cards from here, to say the least, and I'm ready to find out my destiny. Alright, so this is our little thingy-majig. Oh, wait a minute, it's a little booklet. And I think you probably pull them out, too. These are, let's just say these are my, this is my kryptonite, this photo shoot and these looks. Because, what, you know? But I believe this is probably something you can, like, if you want to, you can just pull this out and then put this up somewhere. I'm probably not going to do that because I already have a, like, limited amount of space. So we'll see. But very, very beautiful. And then we have, oh my god, we are bringing back our little photo situation. If you guys can see back there, I have the ones from Rockstar right there. So those are little 4-cut photos with all the duos. Here we have them, but they are like duos, different duos, but it's different concepts. So here it is. Oh my goodness. Yes, baby. Also, do you see my Bin Chan right there? We love that. We love our sassy kings. So cute. We love that. We love that. So, alright. I think photo cards are happening right underneath. I'm scared about that. Here we have our CD. I'm assuming it's also green. Yes, it is, baby. Wow. It's like this truly, like, cactus green color. And it's really, really beautiful. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. It's been so long. I forget the rush of doing this. I see a photo card, but I don't think... Oh my god, I found 2. It's 2. Okay. Then we have our little... Are these stickers? I think these are face stickers, like we had for Maxident. Potentially. Which, if they are stickers, I'm going to cherish them. Yeah, they are stickers. Oh my gosh, and they have the same design as the photo book have, with the little like graphicness around it. That's really pretty. So we have all of our members. Oh my gosh, this Felix. Yes, please. Those are so cute. And then I think this is just a little backing, but it's honestly really nice. Like, I didn't know that this is kind of the vibe that we're getting. That's also kind of trans colors in a way. But I didn't know this was what we're getting, but I love that as well. Alright, hold on. So now I think it's just time for photo cards, which I'm really spooked about. I used to like heavily photo card collect, and I have like, for Maxident, I believe I have like all of my biases cards. But like after that, I didn't really get into it. So let's see what we have first. Bias is always appreciated, but you know, it's okay. Ooh. I do not own enough Hyunjin cards, so this is really nice to have. Ooh, that like ferret staff as well that they had when they had the like the animal staffs. I really wish I had that concept now. This is why I was like a little bit like, maybe I shouldn't, because I'm just gonna want to get the other versions. It's okay. Gorgeous though, beautiful. Like I said though, this hair length is like, this doesn't feel like him anymore, you know? Let's see who's next. Oh, this also has duos. Oh my gosh. Sigmund and Hyunjin? Okay. I love this hair. I do. He kind of looks like Edna. Not really, but just a little bit, like the essence of her. But he still looks really good. Oh my gosh. Okay, was that really everything? Was that all the photo cards, or am I missing one? I hope I am, but it probably is. That's fine. And here we have our poster. Let's get it. I'm definitely gonna be putting this one up because I needed a revamp. Because these are Rockstar. These are Ordinary. This is from No Easy era, and this is Christmas Evil. So this is like the oldest one I have up right now, I think. So I want to revamp a little bit, and this is perfect. I am loving that this is the one that I got though. Yes, with this design as well. So much fun. Ah, yes, baby. Yes, baby. Okay, I think that was everything, unless I'm missing something. Hopefully I'm not. Yeah, that went by so quickly. Now I'm sad. I don't have anything. Now I don't have anything to look forward to, because now I know all the cards that I got. But it's fine though. It's fine, of course. So I'm going to be putting these up on the shelves. We're going to see if I'm going to keep the inclusions in here, because since they're not books, it's going to be a little bit, or like, it's going to be a little bit difficult to keep it all in, because they don't have like a pocket to put stuff in and stuff like that. This one does. But this one is a little bit like, it's a little loose, so I'm gonna have to like keep a grip on it. But these are the albums that I got, of course, and to remind you all, let me show you my photo card spread from the 2 albums. So hold on, this is a little bit difficult. I'm not good at this. There we go. There we have it. Loving that. So now we have officially 5 new cards to add to the collection, as well as adding my first ever 3 Zero-Base 1 cards. We love that. So I'm going to be putting that into my binders later today. But yeah, that was all I have for this video. We'll see how long it is, if I cut it down or if I cut things out. I really don't know, but if it's a 40-minute long video, or 50-minute long video, that's just what you're getting. That's what you're getting today, I guess. Thank you all for watching this. I hope you enjoyed my haul. I got a lot of like very cutesy stuff, but that's just how I am, so that's what you gotta expect. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, like I said, and I'm gonna be back with other videos as well very soon. We'll see when I upload this, but I think it's gonna need a little bit of editing too. Maybe shorten it down just a little bit. But yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say, and all I wanted to talk about, and all I wanted to show you guys. So I'm going to see you guys in another video whenever I release one. So yeah, Bye bye.